My name is Paula. I play for the Fort Lauderdale Lions. I'm a bodyweight specialist, and my number is 25. I started doing acrobatic gymnastics when I was 9. I would only flip on the air in trampoline and stuff, but never do bars or anything. I thought my career was with gymnastics, acrobatic gymnastics, but when I was 16, I injured my back and that got me out. And I was too old to start a new sport, so I kind of was just going to the gym and studying physical education, and people would ask me hey, what is CrossFit about? What is this? What is that? So I Googled it, I watched some videos on YouTube, and I was let me just go give it a try and see what is this about. So I went try a class, I loved it, and 3 weeks later I was already competing. So that was great because it made me feel okay, I can still compete on something and try to get good at something, even though I was already 18 by that time. So I started looking at Camille LeBlanc videos on YouTube and other athletes that were at that time posting some tips, and I tried to learn like that, just in YouTube, so kind of self-taught. And when I turned 23 years old, I came to the United States, and I kept training CrossFit and doing muscle ups and stuff, but just for CrossFit, until they hit me up on Instagram and invite me to join the Miami Freaks. So I feel that day kind of changed my life for real. Everything changed from that moment. First, it was the first time someone was hey, I believe in you. I feel you could do really good here. And it's crazy because those people didn't even know me, and I didn't even know myself that much. But I remember seeing Eric Cardona for the first time doing the butterfly muscle ups, and I remember coming to Zoom where I train and telling everyone yo, I saw this guy, he was doing 3 muscle ups at the time, the other ones were doing 1, and I was so excited about it. So that always kept on my mind, but I really wasn't, I never thought I was capable of doing it, of learning it. And so whatever, I was just excited about that technique, but didn't even try it until the next season. Our coach, Storm, on a team meeting was if anyone could learn the butterfly muscle ups for this season, it would be a game changer. And it's not that he said Paula, but I kind of felt it was directed to me at some point. He was trusting me and being I feel you can learn it. So I started looking videos in YouTube, same thing, with the chest to bars and stuff, but this time for butterfly muscle ups. And I would practice almost every single day, just recording myself and trying to get something and watching the video and watching the other on YouTube and doing screen records and put it in a slow motion and kind of studying the motion. So not only my body, but my mind could understand what it was about. But of course I didn't get it on the first time or second, but it was one day that I went to sleep and I closed my eyes, and that was the night I could picture myself doing it. I was able to see it on my mind. I pictured myself doing the movement, and I woke up the next morning, I grabbed my grips, went to the Zoom and to the gym, and I hung on the rings and I just did it. And it was really, really exciting. And then, of course, the match came. Muscle ups were on an echo race that we ran it twice. And I actually failed my first set. I lost the rhythm, I got really nervous, I stopped myself with the wall and started again. It was not a good set. And we had 1 minute break before the second echo, and I remember my teammates coming to me and being hey, Pau, you got this, you're absolutely gonna get it right now. Of course I was in my mind being dang, I didn't got it right. But everyone cheered me up, and I was okay, let me try again. And that was the set I got really, really, really nice. It was for sure my favorite butterfly muscle up set. I got 10 reps in a row, super clean. That video is the one that blew out on the internet. Like at that time when I started Grid, I think I had like 3K followers or something. And after that video, in 2 weeks, I got like 40K followers, and all from people that was like really interested in that. Like, of course, the haters were born from there and being like, oh, that's not even a muscle up, or whoa, what are they doing? But like, it's really a really hard technique, and you need to know the other techniques before that. So it's not that anyone is gonna hang on the rings and just do it. It's a lot of work behind that, and a lot of years of training and practice and failing and trying again and like getting frustrated and being like, I can do it. Like it's a really physical and mental game. But the positive side is like a lot of people started getting interested in the sport, and I think it helped to grow like not only my social media, I think the league as well a little bit. Most part like because I'm a woman, and because the guys have been doing it since before, but some people are like, oh, if a woman do it, it's like more, I don't know, interesting, I don't know.